I'm saying. Hey guys, Tank here. We already have Larry, Brad, and Sean's RC Adventure on online, and I think there is some people waiting. I think there's 4 people waiting in the video. So let me unmute everybody. There you go.
Hello to you too.
They're still watching an ad. I think actually I'm watching an ad right now. Let's go skip.
I just ended the
I didn't know, you know, with this picture, I could see how real gray you are, Frank.
Yeah, the picture. Yes, I'm not gray anymore. I'm actually white.
You have very little salt and pepper in your hair.
Yeah, it's every year I get less and less. It's terrible.
But at least you still have pretty much a full head of hair.
It's actually crazy.
I don't know about full. It is V-ing. I got like a V here.
Yeah, but you haven't lost all your hair. You have a decent amount left.
Yeah, my younger brother, the baby brother of the family, I think he was 30 and he had no more hair, or 25 and he had no more hair. It was wow. He's the only one in the family that lost his hair.
Wow, that's unusual. Just for one.
I haven't lost that much hair. Actually, it's because my colic pulled back on my skull, and therefore it looks like I'm balding some places. But I pretty much have a full head of hair. And salt and pepper now. It's a lot more salt and pepper.
What were you saying, Larry?
I had to get off the my phone was back feeding on us because it was just circling, trying to time out on the live stream on YouTube. I just shut it down. I'm gonna get ready to go back to it, see if it'll pop up so I can mute that and do the live chat too.
Yeah. Don't forget to mute. You can actually pause the video also. If you pause the video, the chat will go up like that. You're not actually streaming two things at the same time.
Okay.
That reminds me, I have to I gotta bring the chat up front here. Pop out chat. And the subject today is basically, because it happened a couple weeks ago, we were talking with a bunch of people, and we were talking about clickbait and icons and titles and things like that. And I thought for this week it would make a cool subject to talk about. Okay, what's a clickbait? And what is it to what are they to you, and are they good or bad? Like, that's what I want to find out. But we'll get into it a little bit more once we get more people in here, and we'll talk more about it.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people that do it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Jury VRC, how are you doing?
I don't see their what they're saying.
No, you don't see the chat. You basically need 2 computers. If you're on your phone right now, you're going to need 2 computers. Yeah, you're going to need another device to actually see the chat.
Well, how many people are in the chat right now?
How many people? 7 people watching, as far as I know. That's what the video says, 7 people watching, but I have it on. So right now in the chat, I see 3 people. 4 people. Brian Reynolds just popped in. But there might be people watching, but not in the chat. So I don't know. JP Slayer Racing, how you doing?
I thought there
Larry H got his chat going.
I thought there'd be 6 pictures.
Jury VRC. What the pictures? What about the pictures?
I only see 4. Can't you have like 6 or more?
No. Yes, we can be more pictures. In the YouTube chat, there's a bunch of people. Us, we're only 4 right now. There's only 4 of us in here right now.
Is
anyways, I I noticed, Tank, on my phone module for my app on YouTube, I have no volume control. So I just have to stop the video. I can still participate in the live chat, but I cannot play the video if I'm on because it'll backfeed.
Yes.
So
You see Filthy Coat.
I have no way of muting it.
You're
My-
watching on what? You're watching on another device?
No, I've got this up here on this app, and then I've got my YouTube app up also. But I can live chat on the YouTube app, but I have
Okay.
to stop the video on the YouTube app, or else it'll just keep backfeeding. I was getting
Okay.
what you were saying live to us, plus the after effects on the video when I
Yeah.
muted it up a while ago. So,
Yeah,
Stevo's
you're
here.
better listening to the Zoom live feed, like that you're in a conversation. And then the chat is going to be a little bit delayed, but you're just typing and answering question.
right.
Hey, Steve-O, how you doing?
What's up, guys?
Hey, Steve-O.
How you guys doing?
Doing good,
Hey.
man.
Started building yet?
Oh, this thing. I have to scroll the next.
Hey,
Chad is right there. Chad is right. Brad is right there beside me on YouTube. On YouTube, he's there, but on the Zoom, he's on that side. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I split them over.
Yeah. So,
Steve-O, did you start building the Avante or the TSO 50?
nope, not yet.
I
Hey,
bet you can't wait to get your hands on building that stuff.
Nope, I just got something at the front door. One of the coolest ever RCs in the world. Not.
Who sent you that?
14 plus, it says on the age thing. You'd think this is for someone cheaper. Ishin, Banggood put it as a bonus, like they sent it with something else.
that's cool.
Hey, you get it? You might as well see what it's all about, right?
Yeah, I seen Kevin got one too sent to him by Banggood. He was messing around with it.
How do you guys get this stuff free from Banggood? How do you get that done?
Just they contact you.
No one's
They
contacted Banggood's never contacted me.
Did you leave your contact info in your YouTube channel?
It's possible. I don't know how do I do that?
There's a tab on YouTube where you got to go fill out your about section. In other words, about your YouTube,
Oh.
and there you put your email address.
And you gotta put more videos up. You gotta put videos up at least
Arrow, right?
a couple times a week.
At least.
Press the arrow and it opens up that situation, right?
Yeah. But you do have to, like Steve was saying, you do have to put up a lot of videos. Like almost every week, you got to be there. You got to be active.
Unfortunately, I don't get enough data to do that, and that's upsetting to me too. I just got my new data. They finally got this stuff working again, even though they're down a gig for me when I asked for 2 gigs.
It's just amazing. It's just amazing how clear the quality of this stream compared to the Hangout. It's just
Now
crazy.
they see on your other faces.
Yeah, it's crazy how clear this one is, like, you know.
So
Yeah.
I just had some pizza delivered and I just ate it before I got here. It was pineapple aloha barbecue chicken pizza. Do you got any in my beard? You
Yeah.
guys can see it.
Come a little bit
Did I-
closer, Steve-O. Let me take my
Did I
finger.
wipe it all off?
There, I just presented you. So
Steve-O, have you been trimming your beard?
No, I'm gonna have to start trimming it now that it's not blurry.
You want to know? I told you that when you shaved it that a while back. I said you clean up well. You remember that?
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna have to start doing it more often now. We're using clearer images.
Yep.
Now I get to see some of the goofy faces that Frank made.
Hey, turn your head sideways. I think I see something in your ear.
Some pizza. I ain't got no earrings in no more. I used to.
Gary's fooling around,
Yeah.
laughing his ass off.
Oh boy.
Well, there's a lot of people live tonight. Pusa Studios live, Love My Drone, Go-Kart or Gone Fishing, which a guy I follow. Aerial View is on, and that's it. There's 4 other people that are on that I'm actually subscribed to.
Oh wow! I wonder if that's because they thought no more Google Hangouts. They'll go live or whatever they have.
Yeah, I actually checked today and this morning, Hangout was still on. Let me go check right now and let me share. Where is that other screen? Screen 2.
Why are you just showing us a clear table?
So
Huh?
I
if
only
I
see
go,
your table, not you.
if I go live event, yeah, see Hangout on there is there. The icon is there, but I cannot select it anymore.
Oh, okay.
Jerry GRC, what's up, brother? He's on the chat. James Swift, JP Slayer Racing. He's on the chat.
So the big thing that we have today is clickbait. And before the video started about 2 hours ago, RC Voodoo actually made a comment onto the, oh, my internet connection is unstable, it says. That's weird. Okay. RC Voodoo made a comment into the chat, but it disappeared after a while. But he actually said, clickbait are for people, how did he say that? He kind of said, because I mentioned his name, but I'm remembering what he said. I don't want to put myself in trouble. People that are making clickbait are people that don't make nice video, and they make their thumbnail look good just for people to click on their video.
I
And
noticed
to me,
that.
I found that was kind of an oxymoron, because if your icon or your picture icon is not a good one, you don't look professional. Therefore, people won't click on it.
I
Exactly.
think the ones with the bigger channels, I see the ones that have million subscribers, 10 million subscribers, they always use clickbait, and they even say they use clickbait, you know?
Yeah.
They
Like-
want you to click on that video to give them that result, you know? Then have you subscribe if you like the video, you know?
I was watching a YouTube channel today, and he actually mentioned, and he had it bang on about the different stuff. And he basically said a lot of young people are looking for expression on people's face, just like here on the Pusa Studio, where they're doing with their Tim Hortons cup and pointing and so on. So that's a cool icon. To me, a clickbait is like when you go fishing. You put something on your hook, and you're trying to make it look like something else that it's not. So if your icon are the same thing as what is in your video, to me, it's not clickbait. It's just you're good at making thumbnails.
Exactly. You pick the right
Like
one.
Driftomaniacs, he puts all the time. He puts his stuff on the side. I'm not going to click on it, but he puts his Driftomaniac on the side, and then he puts his comment. There's a lot of people that do it differently also. This one is here, old guy. There's different things you can do. Fix your channel. Where I find is when you have naked girls or blurred girls on there, and then you watch the whole video and they're not even there. To
Not
me,
even
that's
the
click.
video. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that's it. I clicked on one day. The guys they had a TRX4 and a big bandsaw, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna cut this in half," and then they didn't even do it. It was like, what the hell? The whole reason I clicked in to watch you cut it in half.
Yeah, and that, to me, that is clickbait.
That
Yeah.
is
Completely.
totally, because it's false
Steve
advertising.
Clark is asking control of the content. Now, let's try that, Steve OD. I gave you access. I gave you control. So you have mouse and keyboard control now of that screen. Check it out. It should work.
Let's see.
Yeah, it does. Cool. So
Yeah.
you're actually taking control of my PC.
Yeah, I requested the remote control, it said. So
Cool.
how do I give it back here? Let's see. Give up the remote, it says. There you
Cool.
go.
That's awesome.
So I just want to make sure I see what people are saying in the chat.
Yeah, but we don't-
Island RC joined.
I apologize. I'm on my cell phone, kick back, relaxing. I moved about 75 cement blocks today. Done a little bit more yard work, all before 10:30. Woke up at 4 o'clock this morning.
Hank, did you see there's a thing that you can pick like to draw on I think you can draw on the picture, like circle it and stuff.
Yeah, there's whiteboard.
Yeah, this thing seems to have a lot of features.
Yeah, because I can actually share and I can actually do a whiteboard. And now all of you have access to this whiteboard and can actually write your own thing and pick your own color. And
Yeah.
write
Hold
down.
on. Hey.
I couldn't do it. You have to have a mouse to do that.
So
Stamp.
on the phone, it
check
doesn't
this out.
work.
I'm gonna put some stamps.
Yeah, so it's only if you have a PC. I guess on the phone it does not work.
Yeah, you have to.
You can stop trying. Can I erase Steve-O's? Yeah, I can erase Steve-O's stuff.
Cool.
Tony said, "I feel like this is clickbait. This title is clickbait." Hey, what's up, Tony?
Artistry live stream.
Playing Tony, not Tony, Steve OD.
There's a lot of colors.
Tony, I did send you an email. Feels like this is clickbait. Yeah, because if you get into half the conversation, we're talking about whiteboard and you were supposed to talk about clickbait. So, Steve, what is clickbait for you?
It's putting out a title and a image that's gonna get the attention of people to go to your video. I mean, and sometimes people I notice will have it in their video, but it'll be a short, brief part of their video, but it's still in their video, but they concentrate on that one brief part of the video to get the people interested in seeing what the hell is this video about? You know, oh, this looks
okay,
good.
But isn't that marketing? Good marketing doing that way?
Yes.
I mean, I think it's smart to do it. I mean, it's not cheating to me. I think it's smart. I'll probably have to start doing more clickbait my damn self.
It is kind of a clickbait, but it's not a bad clickbait. I guess there is what's called a good clickbait and a bad clickbait. You do have to attract people to your channel. So you got to be smart on what title you're going to be putting.
Yes.
Yeah, if you keep putting up a bunch of clickbait thumbnails, chicks or something that's not even in your video or has anything to do with your video, then people are going to say, oh, that was clickbait, or, you know, this guy, all he does is clickbait. His videos are bullshit, you know.
Yeah, there's nothing
Just
worse. You see like a crash video or something, they show a clip, and that's the reason you win, to see that crash, and then it's not even in the bloody video, you know?
Right.
It would be like me posting my thumbnail as win $1 million. Watch this video. And guess what? I'm just showing you an RC car crawling across the mud.
Well, where's my $1 million, dude?
There's no links or nothing else. It's just, you know, that's clickbait. That's false advertising.
Yeah, like Tony's saying, I think some clickbait is honest. That's cool, Tony. What is not honest clickbait for you, Tony? And why don't you get in here? Or are you still putting your kids to bed?
You're not going to like what I think is clickbait.
Go for it. Tell us. What do you think is clickbait? Your turn.
When someone contacts you, when you're looking for some companionship, they contact you. That's clickbait, and you don't know who the hell it is, and then you end up at a place and says, "Oh, I need money to talk to you." Fuck that shit. Sorry, no, sorry for swearing, but it just upsets me.
Need money to talk to you. Sounds like you're getting hitting up them dating sites.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all they want is money, and I'm sick of it. You know what they need to do? They need to have people who advertise on them, and that should be what pays for us to talk to people for free. They need advertisers to advertise on that site for us to see, so we can get free talking. That's what makes me mad. They can easily make money that way with advertisers.
Well, if they're getting naked, then they deserve a little bit more money.
They can make a lot of money from advertisers. They could charge them $100,000 to do it. I mean, that's more than what we pay.
So Tony's saying Roman Artwood is good at it, but he still entertains up until the small second he uses as bait.
I don't see him on the. I don't see him when I go take a look on who's online with us.
No, he's in the chat. He's in YouTube chat. He's not in with us.
Too bad.
He's on the live chat on YouTube.
So here's Roman Artwood, and here's how he does his clickbait.
Yeah, I watch him once in a while. He's all right.
Yeah.
He used to be a big prankster. Now he's a family man, businessman.
But see here, I have a serious problem. To me, this is asking pity on people and making people click on the video to say, okay, what the heck's wrong with you? And sometimes there's nothing. But I don't know if this is a case for this one. He might have, but
no, he had something wrong with him.
A lot of people, there's a lot of things wrong with everybody.
Ain't nothing wrong with me. What are you talking about?
But see,
everybody has an underlying personality flaw. It's just the way it is. It's just how it is. Everybody has.
His thumbnails don't have flashy titles or thing. It's just a clip from the video, and that's what some people do, and it works for them. So you don't have to be fancy with titles.
Yeah, that's all I really do is just use one of the pictures suggested, and if they don't have a good one out of the 3 to pick, then I'll take a screenshot and then just use it from a picture off the video.
Okay.
Stevo, I'm hoping my 42-minute video is posting soon.
42 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was on a cruise night running my cars, so you'll see a lot of cars coming by and in the background. You know, like cars and stuff like that. You should get a kick out of that.
Larry, why don't you tell us what is clickbait for you, good or bad?
Well, I mean, clickbait is not good advertising, okay? Good advertising is like what we do with our videos. We'll take one of the suggested files or suggested photos and use it for the front cover of our video. I have taken one of my pictures that I have used in the video and actually added text to it and used it as my cover for the video on one of my videos. But it wasn't.
Okay, but isn't that good clickbait? Like if you're doing it that way, or what other word could we use to actually talk about good clickbait? What other word could we use?
Advertising is what it is, in my
Good
opinion.
advertising, yeah.
And then you've got your false advertising. Clickbait, good or bad, it's the same thing as good advertising or bad advertising, in my opinion.
Ah, there you are. You know what's good
So-
clickbait is showing someone something hovering around the table that behind the chair. That's good clickbait.
He's there somewhere.
Yeah.
There's on the other side.
So it to me,
the table and the chair. I saw something black running around. Was it an animal?
For me,
Yeah.
I didn't see anything running around. So I don't know.
I saw
what are you
something-
building tonight?
I'm just dry fitting the. I'm just
I
dry
hear
fitting
that.
the Range Rover body. Just
Oh,
starting
oh,
to
no,
dry
no, no,
fit
that's
all
not
the
what I
parts.
saw. I saw something black by the chair.
I'm just dry fitting all the parts. There's a lot, like all of these bags are just parts for it.
Now, for what
It's
frame?
more
What frame are you putting that on?
It's for the SEX10.
Okay.
It actually it comes with brackets for an SEX10 too, or for a TRX or TRX4. So you can
I have a question.
modify the size of it.
Raise your hand.
I have a question. For the first time, I know people have been talking about this vehicle, the SEX10 six-wheel drive Unimog. How much is that kit?
$499, I think it was.
Yeah, I think
Wow,
it's 450, 449, or 450. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it a good crawler? It looks like it might be a good crawler.
Well, for the price, you're getting a 6x6, and the SEX10 is a good truck. You're getting a spare wheel at the back. Well, 2 spare wheels. So to me, it's a good deal.
Yeah, at that price for a 6x6, like the killer body, they actually have a body out there that would fit it, and would actually, it's sort of like an extended G-Wagon body.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's like a pickup type version. I think that would look really good on it.
Yeah.
So crawl better than the four-wheel drives?
If it's what? Sorry.
Yeah, I bet it crawls better than the four-wheel drives.
Yes and no, because yes, you might climb better, but your turning radius is going to be worse.
I understand that, but if you want to get up, I guess the incline would be better on it too. You get more percentage of incline out of it too.
Yes, but you're going to get trouble in the rocks because you can't turn. So you're losing flexibility to gain flexibility somewhere else.
Is it possible that there's a six-wheel drive that has better movement?
Yes.
The four-wheel?
Yes. Well, what you have to do is you got to buy 2 front axles, put it in the rear, and then you have 6-wheel steering. And when you turn, your front's going to turn one way and your rear is going to turn the other way. Like that, you'll turn very good.
Very sharp.
That means the same thing could happen. Even a four-wheel steer would be better too.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that one 4-wheel steer will help you also. But Brad, let's stick to the subject tonight, okay? I don't want to start talking about RCs or other stuff. We might, but let's try to keep talking about clickbait and things like that. And if we get bored of clickbait, then we can go back to RC stuff.
So have you been having Frank?
Yeah, Jury VRC saying, I tend to stay away from clickbait channel, honestly. Jury V, do you know any of those channels that I can pop up and just see what the thumbnails are? If you can place the link for that, that's good. Because to me, good advertising or good presentation of the product you have is like going to a store. You're going to the store and you're looking at the storefront. If it looks good, the storefront looks good, what they're displaying, you're going to go in. But if you have a newspaper in front and it looks like shit, you're not going to walk in there. So to me, it's the same thing as your video. If you present a good, clear thumbnail that's not blurry or anything, people are going to be attracted to it and click on it. And that's good advertising for me. It's not clickbait. What do you guys think?
Yep.
I'll agree with that. I do agree with that.
In a roundabout way, we're talking about RC channels.
Yeah, well, it's presenting yourself. It's cleaning up your storefront. It's the same thing as a storefront, but you're cleaning up your YouTube channel. It's just like putting a nice picture for your banner. You put your nice banner on top. It's just like having the storefront name. When people go there and they see what you're all about, in the click of an eye, people, when they're surfing channels to see, is it a good channel worth me subscribing to? It takes them maybe 2 seconds to determine that.
So in other words, it's a digital.
So you do have to be careful how you present it.
Yeah, see, for me, I don't really mind as long as what you actually clicked on the video for, as long as it's actually at least even a glimpse of it in the actual video.
Yeah.
What was that, Brad?
I said Tony's on. We can see him now.
Cool. Hey, Tony.
You know what's good clickbait? I'll tell you another form of good clickbait. The vehicles that I'm interested in the hobby, if they show that this is about this particular vehicle, I'm going to watch it. That's clickbait too.
Well, if the video contains that vehicle, interested in that vehicle, then, and you click on it, then that's good advertising, and they're doing it properly. That's good clickbait. If they're saying watch my video and you'll see this will describe this RC to you, or will describe this product to you, if you watch that video and they don't have nothing to do with that product and they go off on some tangent, then it's no good. It's bad clickbait.
Good clickbait for me is seeing Tamaya's on the thumbnail.
That's because you love Tamaya.
I love Tamaya.
Yeah, because Google keeps a history of your search and what you search, and they throw stuff at you saying, okay, you might like that because you do a lot of search on Tamaya, Kyosho, or whatever. They know what you're looking for.
Yeah, and so does Facebook and all that type of stuff. They all do it.
Can I have Kuma?
Oh, Tony, you're saying I got a thumbs down? People don't like? Oh, yeah, look at that. Five of them. Wow.
Yeah.
You've touched a nerve.
Oh,
Five
wow.
thumbs down.
Big nerve. You found it, Tank, and you've like put your finger on it and just press down.
So have you been caught, Tony, clicking on a bad clickbait, in other words?
Do I? I think like Kevin Talbot videos are clickbait, but I think he does it well. I think he uses it for entertainment. Like some of the clickbait is like, is this the greatest car you've ever seen? You know, like he knows the answer, but he's doing it in a marketing way. Like for the people that don't know, like what is going to entice somebody to watch a video? That would be clickbait. You're baiting somebody to click on the video to watch and find out something. So a lot of us are like, oh, that's just ridiculous. I know, like this is the coolest car ever, or whatever. You know, like I put on the latest video. You know, the Wraith 9 is awesome. Instead of being like, you know, Axial Wraith 1.9, does it suck or is it the best thing you've ever seen? You know, whatever. So it's definitely a way of doing things, and I think that if it's done right, it's not misleading, but it's you know, it's part of, for me, it's part of the whole entertainment value of Kevin Talbot, you know,
Yeah.
is that he's got this zany personality and it works.
Yeah, true.
Same thing with Roman Atwood, same thing with Casey Neistat, you know, like I'm finished or whatever, like I'm done. He's the biggest YouTube vlogger.
Yeah, I'm done with YouTube.
Done. Yeah, but he's not. It's, you know, it's like he's moving somewhere else. You know, he's like, I'm leaving, but he's leaving New York. He's going to his new place where he's going to live. But he gets to the point, but the whole time you're wondering, like, what's he leaving? With, you know, it's a good setup for you to then be, like it's a gotcha moment. You know, like if it's done well, there will be a gotcha moment when you realize what you were baited for and it finally comes to reality. Somebody just posted a video that I just was like, I just wasted a whole bunch of time watching this and I was annoyed by it. Where some guy tried to pull a real size car with how many RC cars does it take?
Mr.
Okay.
The whole lead-in is using these little ECX 124 scale things, right? And then they're like, oh, you know, the guy's controller wouldn't bind to them all when we went to do it, so we're just going to use these ones. But you just watch like 5 minutes of setup for this other car and you're just like, well, this is dumb. Well, we know that the Traxxas Slash is going to pull the car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so that is a bait and switch to me, and I think that's different than clickbait.
Actually, that is considered clickbait, Tony. It really is.
Well, you know how Kevin Talbot does that whipping noise and he flicks his index finger?
Well, clickbait is using the best part to try and get you to come in, or an idea, and hopefully it'll be realized in there, whether it's good or bad. So the whole thing with, you know, even the Roman Atwood, like, you know, whatever this, I've got a problem or whatever. He ends up having a problem. It may not be what you want to think it is because of the picture and all that. That's the gotcha. But he's going to answer that question. He's done it in the point where enough to where people get set up and then like, oh, well, that's what it was. Well, that's either as cool as I thought it was going to be or it's not at all what I thought it was going to be. And people definitely leave comments to it. But you still, like, there's a journey that they take you on to that point, and it's not that bad to me because it's very entertaining. They're entertainers, you know, and so it works for their type of video. So I mean, I'm for certain types of clickbait. I'm against others. I think some people use it, you know, like showing flames behind a car that goes, you know, miles an hour. Like that's not, you know, that's making it seem like a car is like just flying, and then it's not. But
Or explosion.
What's his face? JP Slayer sent me a link. JP Slayer sent me a link, and he sent me this for a link. And it was about Julie's first RC Traxxas X-Mac. But when I look at this channel, Airwolf, like he's using the gill at 100% as clickbait to actually get you to click on this.
Yes.
Talking about Airwolf 8157?
This is, yeah, Airwolf 8157.
I mean, he's using text to sell. I mean,
but I'm not sure what he wanted me to see in this
clickbait,
video.
You know, that's a whole different type of misuse there.
Hobby Hut.
Hey, what's up, Shin?
You know,
Yeah, she says she wants a better car than her boyfriend, and then the guy,
This girl
Oh, yeah.
she gets a X-Max, and
So you've listened to this one?
takes it to the track.
Cool.
It's a pink, I think it's a pink X-Max. I don't.
They probably painted at the end, but I'm not going to go start watching all the videos.
She's clickbait just showing her face.
Yeah. Shenzor, see, hi, y'all clicking ears.
Shan's here.
Shen's RC, yeah.
Hope he can get on the video with us.
Jury V says, yep, Kevin is a clickbait and even calls his thumbnails clickbait during his videos. That's true. I did hear him say that before.
So,
Kevin does clickbait, but he never talks about clickbait that I'm aware of.
Does it all the time. He's like, clickbait thumbnail.
Yeah.
yep, he sure does.
Yeah.
He admits to that he's drawing you in, you know. But
He's got
does
on
it still make it good or bad? Which one would you consider?
All right, good for him because most of his subscribers are younger kids that don't know much about RC because they're always asking, you know, dumb little questions and asking for giveaways and stuff. And
and we're just the old middle-aged folks.
I wonder how many people's actually bought his program that he tries to sell. I'll make it so much money.
I got it for free.
Yeah.
When he was giving one away to somebody. He gave me one, but I opened it up like once and then I was like, all right, this is gonna be like going to school. Like I have to take notes to figure out what's going on here. So I just never had time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to me on his video when he starts talking about that, like so go there and do this and do that, and like you'll make you'll make a lot of money, like just like I do and all that. Like, yeah, I don't know if it's that true, but just because you succeeded in something a certain way doesn't mean that the other person will.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's one thing in business that you have to understand, that for every one successful person, there's usually 100 unsuccessful people.
Yep.
They can use the same method that the successful one uses, but the way that they have their presentations are a little different, and people's already seen what they've got to offer, and they've already bought what they've got to offer.
Well, like his main thing is buying in bulk, like RC parts or whatever from China companies, and then making the pictures look presentable and selling them for a profit. But like I never got into it because I never had extra money. I was willing to buy a bunch of products and try to sell them on eBay.
Exactly.
So difficult to sell those things. More than you think.
So if anybody want to get in here and chat with us, just go to zoom.us and register, and you can enter this meeting ID, and this is the meeting ID for tonight. So enter that and you can come in.
Have you guys, anybody have any examples of clickbait that they want to link up for us too? Is anybody in the comments thinking of something?
Well, I've got, how about clickbait for subscribers on YouTube? You'll see channels, you'll see channels that say, we're going to give this away when we reach so many subscribers. Okay. Now, would that be considered clickbait?
Yeah, I mean, they're clicking subscribe, right? So it's a subscriber baiting.
Yeah, you better check out this channel called CCXRC.
Yeah.
Check out my 42-minute long video where I'm at a car show.
So just for the hell of it, I just said sub to me just to see what I would get as a some videos. Please subscribe to me, sub to me, like that's what he calls it. And there's a lot of this, like sub for sub. There's a lot of that. It's terrible for YouTube, and I think it is too.
I do too. I think it's terrible.
Like sub to me and I'll sub to you. Well, no, because like I'm not gonna watch it anyways.
Right.
Yeah. So guys, there's a guy in the chat there. Like he's actually got a really good channel. So if everybody in the chat could just subscribe to him, Trail Cutter RC.
Trail
He's actually got a
Critter
really good
RC.
channel, but yeah, he's starting out. He's new, but he's got some good content on his channel. You know.
Oh yeah, I've been there
Tom's
more than once.
clickbaiting us right now.
Yeah.
Clickbait.
Who is it?
Trail Critter.
Yeah.
I
Trail
can't
Cutter
get on
RC.
there just yet.
There he is.
Live stream.
And
Were
here
we
you
just
go,
talking about sub for subbing, and then we just did it?
Yeah, no, this guy's starting out. He's only got like 19, 20 subs, but he's got some real good content. It's him and his son, mainly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I met him at
It's
the
a lot cooler when
G6.
somebody else steps up and says, "Hey, go check out this channel and sub," versus, "Hey, I'll sub you if you sub me."
I actually met him at the G6.
Oh, you met up with him at G6, yeah?
Yeah, at the G6, I met up with him, and on my video of the G6, when there's a little kid driving my Winnebago,
Yeah, yeah.
it's his son.
Oh, that's his kid, yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So there he is.
Yeah.
So go check it out, Trail Critter RC. And he's only got 20 subscriber. I'm not sure when he started, but here they were at the G6. They got lots of videos. And if I go on the about section, see, this is what I told you, Brad. When you do your YouTube channel, if you want subs, you do a nice banner. Take a picture somewhere of some RC trucks. Fill out your about section. Set up your home screen. Like this one has a home screen. There's a little bit of stuff, but like I went on yours, and the only thing is there is this. So if you want more subscriber, clean up your web page, clean up your YouTube main page, so people actually see it. So is about page. I was wanting to see when he got in here.
I
2008.
a description of what's going on.
Yeah, this is the description. And see here, for business, the people can click here to actually view your email. This is where they send you stuff.
I think you need to like go through your subscription, like put your screen on and hit subscriptions, and we should go through and see. We should call out if things are clickbait or not.
On my channel.
Check mine out.
Well, no, just hit the subscriptions. That'll show everything that's new, right? If you hit your subscriptions there on the side, that's you, right, Tank? That had your window up.
Yeah. My subscription, you mean?
Well, you were just on YouTube, and on that page on the left side of YouTube, it says subscriptions. And when you click on that,
yeah, but those are my subscription.
Yeah, let's see if anybody in your subscriptions are go back to where do you find it? So you have to go to your home.
No, it is here right now.
No, go to the home page up at the top, YouTube CA. Click on that.
Okay.
And then
I'll go this way instead. It's going to be easier.
They show you a whole bunch of junk stuff now that you don't want to see that they want you to watch. So to see what you actually want to see, if you hit subscriptions on the left there, under trending.
Yeah, that's clickbait right there with those pretty women.
Right there, yeah. No,
yeah,
up to the left, Tank. See where it says home trending subscriptions. It'll show all of the latest videos from your subscriptions that you watch.
Under trending. The third one down.
Oh, trending here.
No, go to subscriptions.
Okay,
It'll
okay,
list all the newest videos from everybody you're subscribed to.
Yes.
So we can see. Well, mine doesn't look like that. Oh, that's trending. There we go.
So this is the one that we have. Are you looking at the live screen, or are you looking at the
I'm watching.
Zoom?
I'm watching your presentation.
None of those look like
no.
Nope.
So 164 scale. Is that an RC?
Probably.
Go to Brad Coleman's page and check out his subscriptions and see what he's got.
We'll just go through this real quick. Oh, look at this one. This one looks like clickbait.
It's amazing.
That's YouTube.
Remember,
That's a good video. I've watched it.
this is music.
What's that one up that says look sexy? What's that say?
Playground Bully sort of looks like you, Frank.
Huge
Yeah.
python. That's
Yeah,
clickbait.
the huge python is gonna be a clickbait. This one, I know this is a joke, and he probably pulled this video off of somebody else's channel, but I know what this
But
is.
the title
But
is
we
totally,
grabbed a huge typhon. This is a very good example of clickbait.
yeah.
That does not.
That one would make me mad if I clicked on it.
This does not. To me, I don't even know why I'm subscribed to him. What the heck?
We're just helping you clear up your subscriptions, Tank. You're welcome.
Yeah, GFam.
Jeep.
To me, this is theft. He actually took this video, because I've seen this video like 2 years ago on Facebook, and actually put it on his YouTube.
Those Frank's Red Hot Sauce wings look pretty good. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, the wings.
I put that shit on everything. Yeah.
Making me hungry. I'm gonna have to go make me a bologna sandwich.
I
Justin!
now see why you subscribe, Tank.
Yeah, probably the wings.
You're hungry.
Let's go beat. That's music channel. Playground. That's okay. This
RC car giveaway. Subscribe and comment.
Chief Bat. Is somebody following the chat? Because I'm not.
Yeah. Shane Ridley changed his homepage.
Probably.
Photo took looks much better.
I think anytime you use a giveaway is kind of clickbaitish. So there was a one up there that was like the whole thing was about a giveaway, but you're actually able to enter something, so that's not a bad clickbait.
Oh yeah, this RC giveaway. Yeah.
Yeah, Particle Man said, "Crap, I fell for the clickbait."
But just like the other day, the guy said a giveaway, and he's saying I'm giving this away, but only when I hit 30,000 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
To me, that's a big clickbait. That's not good.
He's got a little over 1,000 subscribers, and he wants to hit 3,000 subscribers before November the 1st. And if he does, then he'll give this car away.
No, he's at 10,000 subscribers, and you want to reach 30,000 subscribers.
What's he?
I can.
Who was this?
Yeah, what's he giving away? An X-Max or something for that?
It's a Gen 8, with a charger and a battery.
That's all for looking that many. Another
I thought it was
20,000.
1,000 and 3,000. I could be wrong.
I'll go find the video in a little minute there, and we'll look at it again.
Yes.
Then that's twice you fell for his clickbait.
We're talking the same one. That's what I was talking about with clickbait giveaways. Because
Look at this, the last hangout party. See, this is clickbait because it's not the last hangout.
Right there, so that's all good.
Last Hangouts party. That is the last Hangouts party.
Okay, hangouts.
Last
Okay, I
True
guess it's not.
Hangouts. Check that out. You got Upstaged by True Boys. Last True Hangout.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Journey.
That's why he had like 8 people the whole night, and we had 40, 50.
Oh, Nick Nimmin, I follow him too. That's
Yeah, he's got
clickbaiter.
632. He's got 632 view, and he's got 155.
Got an impression with lights.
But it's not a competition, guy. It's not a competition.
YouTube's
11.
better than you think. Here's why. That's clickbaity. But
If I might do a couple of clickbait shout outs here, thank you, Steve O.D. for the live last night. Thank RC Basher Boy, everybody that was involved in last night's live. I actually broke 200 subscribers last night.
Yeah.
Really, that's
Good
awesome.
job.
Good stuff.
That's
How
click-
about RC Sailors? The RC Sailors, do they do clickbait, do you think?
Yeah,
sometimes that one I think.
Yes and no. Yes and no. Because he does use his wife as posing, holding the product.
Yeah. He does use
And
her a lot for that.
not bad looking, but in the same token, I've seen her walk away on the video.
Okay.
11 Charlie said he's giving away magic beans.
He's giving away magic beans.
Wait, what?
Hey, what's up, Oz boy? Anyone?
He's giving away magic
Oh,
beans.
Charlie.
Yo. Yeah, so some of these are, but I think that a lot of them, though, this is some of the good stuff I talked about. Some of it's real,
Yeah.
like best
Yeah.
investment ever. And
Right.
he's showing
Yeah.
the little LiPo meter, voltage meter. That's
Yes.
clickbait, but it's also good clickbait.
True.
Like it really is a great investment. It's cheap, and they, especially if you do drones, those things will save you batteries because you will puff them.
Yep.
So that's good. That's a good example of clickbait. The mystery, RC Abby's mystery, that's clickbait, but again, they reveal, so that's not bad.
And how do you like it when they highlight around the car? Like, I know that Buddy does it a lot there.
That's
That's
photoshopping, and it's Photoshop application. You
Makes
just
it pop.
outline it,
Yeah.
yeah, I think it makes it pop.
which is okay, because they actually do discuss what they title up to be.
When it's recurring, they do it a lot, so it takes a boring photo and makes it at least somewhat interesting.
Yes,
So,
agree.
and because they're doing cutouts where they're sticking other cars into a shot, it helps sell that when they do that.
My thing was almost done loading. My new video.
So far, for me, the Python one was bad clickbait. Those other ones were okay clickbait.
Yeah.
I'm clickbaiting with voice. I'm clickbaiting all you guys because my thing's about to download completely.
So we're gonna have to go watch that,
Yes.
but not right now.
42-minute one.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Yeah, so 42 minutes long, Steve-O.
Wonder what the analytics on that video is going to be.
Well,
much
I'm
editing did
showing
you do?
classic cars in the background and classic cars running across my camera too when I'm running my cars. So it may do well. Am I right, Frank? And
How much editing did you do for that?
that
I
might,
did not understand what you said.
So Jerry V is saying I tried to meet up with them to do a video once, and they refused to meet up with me, even though we were in the same town. I think he's
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about the RC Sailors.
me? I'm not talking about that.
ERC, he's in the chat right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just reading through the
Oh,
comments.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerry.
And they refuse to meet up, really.
I mean, I understand that to some degree. Like, I have one guy right now that's constantly, I mean, he's not asking. He's like, hey, let's meet up this week at, this
Metro Park.
Let's meet up in the afternoon this week. Instead of being like, hey, are you free sometime to, run RCs this week? It's like very forceful, like telling you, like, I've got this. I want you to review it, or I want you, and it's kind of like, whoa, back off for a second. Like, I've never met you. You're inviting yourself over to my house to run RCs and, try all this stuff. Like, I'm always going to meet people that I don't know from the internet, not at my house.
Yeah.
People who know where I live and where all of my RC cars are
Yeah,
kept.
Hey, Tony, you consider
So here it is. Exocage RC. Exocage RC is giving away a 30,000K subscriber. He's giving a Red Cat Gen 8. So he is at 10,000 right now, but he's going to give it away when he reaches 30,000.
a long time.
Then there'll be a Gen 12 out by then.
Yeah.
Under the perk. Read the description.
So when he did that, he was at 10,000 and he's still at 10,000. And he's supposed to do the giveaway in November. So
Oh yeah.
It's not going to happen. A
No,
lot of people like
That's
his
good.
videos on our channel.
that's nothing but subscribers.
That's exactly what Ben did from Buy It, Break It, Fix It with the X Max before Christmas, and it was like a week away. He wanted to gain like 5,000, 10,000 subscribers.
that's true.
I don't have the money to do giveaways.
Well,
My TRX fell 20 feet out of a tree and smashed.
now there's a clickbait.
That's
Yeah,
like,
triple XRC
It
garage.
actually did.
But if it actually does it, that's pretty epic. So I mean, that's good.
Exactly. How much? That's a bad thing.
But that's, I mean, so that's a great title, is what that is. As far as you were talking earlier about like advertising, that's genius. You know, like spell it out and make people come and click it.
He busted his rear light and the back part of his body. Then he stuck one of his channel stickers over the damage to fix it, which
Oh,
works. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go back and redo mine and do it like Axial Wraith goes underwater. Does it survive?
I saw that one. I don't know if I saw that. I didn't clickbait it, but I saw that. I may have. I'm not sure.
But that would
No,
be
I
a bad clickbait because we don't actually answer that question. You would just see it driving and kind of go in the water. So that would be like bad clickbait.
Particle Man, I will give my wife away at 200 subs.
That's not right. Tell
Now there's
Jeremiah
click,
that's not right.
there's clickbait.
Take refunds on that, Particle Man.
Jeremiah's
think-
Particle Man, yes.
I think Brad is looking right now, so maybe she would be a good candidate for Brad.
I've seen her before.
Oh yeah,
I haven't met her. I wish he would meet me, but he got angry and I can't go into that. He got
Okay.
angry with something. So I
Okay,
can't go into it. I'm hoping he
let's
would
not go into that. Yeah, we won't go into that.
This is the clickbait to me that I don't like the like where they're like doing that stupid look face like, wow.
Yeah.
Winnie.
I just want
Like-
Jeremiah's forgiveness. That's all.
That Daryl Eves guy, he's a big YouTube guy, all about algorithms and all that. He does stuff like that all the time. And I click it. I mean, I do. So it works, but I look at it and don't want to click it, but I still do
Okay,
because he has good info.
Right.
right. Cool. Hey, Arlen RC Duke, how are you doing?
Holy cow.
So how many thumbs down do I have right now? Where's my video? Still at 5, not bad.
That ain't bad.
Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you like it, and if you don't like it, well, what does he say?
Then you suck.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, I just didn't want to say it.
Who says that?
Kevin Talbot.
Kevin Talbot, he says, give me a thumbs up, and if you suck, give me a thumbs down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some people noticed that I said tumble-wumble with my boys when we were driving the car.
Oh, you hear Liam, that's all he says in my videos is tumble wumble when we were at the crawler track the other day.
Yeah, I heard him do that. That's funny.
Why, who started saying that tumble wumble?
He did.
He
And then
had,
everybody
he
else
had
fucking
me and Buck saying it, cracking up about it.
Who
A
said
lot of
that?
people copy that.
Kevin Talbot started it, I do believe. So
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and a lot of his
Nurse
friends
and
do it
everything.
too.
Hey man, I don't watch a lot of Kevin Talbot's video. Sorry, I just
Yeah,
don't have
you do. I
time.
see you on every live. I
Yeah.
see you in the chat on every live.
I
Let's
don't
see
think
your
so.
watch later list. Come on, Tank.
You want to see my watch list? Let me delete a couple. But you want to see my watch list? My history?
Oh man.
I saw your 5th installment on the build of the Beetle.
Okay. how are you enjoying that video build? It's different than what everybody does, but how are you enjoying how I'm actually doing it?
Well, Frank, you're very soothing with your voice.
Oh, thank you.
And
You gotta read
very
Brad a
precise
bedtime
about what-
story.
you're very precise about how you're saying what you're doing, so you make sure everybody understands you well. And if you feel there's a problem, then something needs to be done, you tell them that.
Cool. And that's what I'm trying to come across. So
Brad's looking for some nursery rhymes from you, Jack.
Yes.
No,
All right.
no, I just thought, Frank is very linear with the way he speaks.
Well, he was very efficient on, like, when he was doing the bearings in the housing, for the gear case. I thought he done that very efficiently. A lot of people have never built a Tamiya kit like myself, and to get involved in something like that, I thought Frank done a really good job in explaining
Frank does always a good job.
bearings needed to go in to the
And
Tamiya.
Larry, you need to get yourself one.
Yeah, why don't you buy me one?
Come on, Larry, you have more money than me, man.
I'll send you my mailing address. You can send me a Tamiya kit and I'll build it.
did you ever build a
I'm surprised you ever bought one in your life.
Larry, did you ever buy or build a Tamiya kit?
I've never had.
Oh no, really?
Quite pleasant.
It is very pleasant, and it's pretty easy in the sense that if you follow the instructions step by step, there's not a way you can really screw it up other than stripping a screw. They're pretty fun to build.
Well, that's something else that you had mentioned in your video too, about making sure you take your time putting the screws into the plastic. Plastic not threaded, screws will heat it up, and you can ream the hole out.
Oh, very easily, yes. As soon as that head reached the bottom, that's why I use a screwdriver. I do not use a drill on a brand new build because that's the worst way you could do.
I'll agree with you on that.
Cool.
You just watch. So the guys are gonna get together and buy you a Tamiya kit. Larry, you just watch.
You put in half of it, Brad, and everybody else put in the other half. How's that thing?
If I had money to give you to do that, I would do it because I would love to repay everybody who did it for my car.
Yeah, Jerry VRC, the Rally Beetle would be a nice one to get. That's true.
I did actually do some clickbait on a giveaway for a Tamiya build. It's the Subaru Brat build. I can't remember whose channel it was, but I had to sub to him to enter into the giveaway and give a definition of why I should be picked to get the Tamiya kit. And I told him,
You
look,
never had one.
so send it my way.
So what did you tell him? What did you put on the description?
I told him, I said, I've never built a Tamiya kit. I would like to get into that so I could go on Steve OD 313's Tamiya build off. Is exactly what I told him.
Yeah. James Swift, we will get back at ClickBait in just a couple minutes. We're just taking a commercial break and talking about RC right now.
So Larry.
That was clickbait that I done now.
And get us some links, James, while if you're wanting to really talk about it. Show us some that you think are clickbait. Give us some
James, send us some links. Put up some links.
Hey, what's up?
Because I'm on my phone. Kick back here and relaxing.
Build a Tamiya kit, a Subaru Brat.
Jack's guitar channel. Talk about clickbait. It doesn't even play guitar on there at all.
What doesn't?
Jack's
He's
guitar
got one
channel.
video that shows the guitar being played.
What's going on, Jack?
Jack's there. Jack, we haven't seen you in a few days.
Yes, he is.
Thank you, Jack. Appreciate you, brother.
We miss you, Jack.
Let's go see some clickbait on this channel. See if we can find any. So on this channel, we talk about the blues. Slow blue guitar jam.
That's a nice rhythm section.
How about from Stevie Ray Vaughan?
Yeah, David Gilmour. Like This is clickbait because he doesn't. David Glidmore does not play this track in this video. To me, that's clickbait. No, it shows him playing it, but it's not actually him playing it.
Eric Clapton plays a lot of blues.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's no clickbait here. Everything is fine. Move along. These are not the droids you're looking for.
He looks like he's trying to give school people on how to play a guitar.
He's got some great tracks on there. If you guys aren't subbed,
He's got some awesome.
Floyd, man.
he can definitely rip.
And he's at, oh yeah, we can't see how much subscription because he hides his subscription.
How come you didn't have
But
that
he's
bell
got
ring?
Hey?
You don't have that bell ring.
No, I don't. There's not any channel I think I've hit the bell ring. There's no channel. I do not hit the bell on any channels.
Why you tell us to hit the bell for you then?
I want to make sure you don't miss anything.
That's clickbait, Frank.
That's clickbait.
It probably is. Me, it's because I just don't have the time right now. If I had the time and if I get all those messages, I would go crazy.
I do get them, and I pick and choose, and some of them I'll put over into the watch later, and some of them I'll just delete. I look at them, and if they're 40 minutes or something like that, I usually just swipe them to the delete can.
In my watch later videos, I have videos that are 3 years old in my watch later. Like,
I think you go back farther than that, Frank.
oh yeah.
How far do you actually go? 10 years?
Hey, John.
I've been on this channel or using this YouTube channel since 2006. So it's more than 10 years.
Yeah. 13.
Give the man an attaboy.
Attaboy. Attaboy, Brad.
What that boy what?
Well, you knew that I was on YouTube for more than 10 years.
Yeah.
Good job.
I've all you guys who I subscribe to, and then when I want to just watch all of your stuff, I go scrolling to see how far back you guys go.
Okay.
I don't even know how long my YouTube channel's been alive, to be honest with you. It's been a few years back, but I have not done RC videos and kept up with it
Tony's been about 10 years too, right, Tony?
until the last year. I mean, really, that's when I started doing the YouTube RC video and getting back into the hobby. So
I've been doing it 4 years.
Oh, I thought it was longer.
No.
Jen's done it for a very long time.
I've only played with RC cars for 6 years. That's when I got my first one.
But you grew up playing with them like I did back when you were a young teenager.
Well, we had a couple of the little Nico ones.
Here's a good channel. Netcruiser RC said, Roman, will they survive? From Roman Atwood. And it's biggest...
They have another one, we're getting sued, and they're holding up a redacted paper.
Yeah, Crash Prank. He's got a lot of thumbnails here. Big Explosion, this.
No,
This RC driver one's kind of one. Well, I bring this on every RC run. What's inside? He's got the face with the handout. Like, what is it? And then it says, what's inside? You should have this with you every run or so. I don't know what it says exactly, but it's very clickbait. Like, you should click in this because it doesn't give you any descriptive of what's in there. So you have to click it to find out. So that's clickbait. But again, good clickbait. It's a good clickbait. It's marketing is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't feel like this, like let down because it tells you stuff that you should have with you.
I don't know if you ought to be clicking on any of those
Hey,
videos.
Tony,
Hey, what's up, Earl?
No, I won't.
Hey, what's up,
Tony.
John?
Who's there?
Yeah, he did a lot of prank videos, that guy.
Yeah,
That's
so
where he started.
There you go.
Net Cruiser said he's fine with clickbait.
Find the what?
Yeah, Net Cruiser said he's fine with clickbait. Where did the thing just go? I lost it in the chat now.
Like some kid,
Personalized titles and thumbs, as long as there's some payoff in the video that relates. That's what I'm saying too. That's
Yeah.
why good clickbait.
someone almost
you-
stole
you
my
should
slash.
use
That
it.
was a good one.
Someone almost stole my slash, yeah.
It's smart to use it if it's not going to let people down. If people are going to be excited about what you have to share with them, then man, that's the best thing you could do is clickbait it.
So here's this video, Will They Survive?
Yeah, because he was busting them
Biggest
over that,
jump ever.
and they did. I don't think any money of them broke. And he's
This
freeing
is
them.
another one here, real FN Springtrap, Will They Survive? With the kids with their mouth open saying, ah.
Yeah. No, that Will They Survive by Roman Atwood's a lot of fun, actually. He has tractors come over to his house.
Yeah. What about this one with the big hand remote in his hand?
Have you seen the one where he straps like guns and stuff to the trucks? He's nuts.
Oh, yeah?
Funny,
No.
man. He's crazy.
I've seen a flamethrower many years ago on a bruiser.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and it shot like 5 or 6 feet out.
I'm trying to find RC ones. Most of them don't do it in a way that I think is deceptive. Maybe some of the giveaways where they draw it out and you don't expect it to be drawn out like it is.
Oh, I've seen drawn out ones. Like where I was looking for it.
That's like clickbait right there, is it not?
Which one was that?
Yeah, I've got that instead of my video. Background picture.
Oh. You see, Larry, you'll like my next video, Larry. You gotta watch it. It's got a hot rod there. All right, Larry?
Yeah, I hear you.
You're gonna like my next
Watch
video.
it probably on the road. I'll be driving tomorrow, but I'll throw it up there on the watch at it as I go down the interstate.
And if you like hot rods, you're gonna like my next video.
Yeah, it's not up yet. I just checked. It's not up, your video.
Oh God, why is it taking so long?
I don't know.
Takes a while to process a long video like that. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but it had so much minuscule left.
That's why I asked you how you edited. Did you edit the thing down to get just the good shots in it, or what? Did you
Or you
just
left it raw.
I just left it going because I don't have ability to edit that much on my phone. So
Okay.
I
okay.
did change the setting. I did change what it looks like. I have normal, pop, and all that type of stuff. How it may look on the video.
Okay.
That's all I can do, and write about what it's about.
All right. What kind of phone do you have?
An Actitel Raven,
Is it an Android or is it an iHop?
Android.
Okay. Hold on for a minute.
The cars are, when the cars come around the corner, they're very close to me, so you should get a good shot at these cars. And the
Okay.
ones in the distance, not too far away, you should get a good look at them.
Well, on my phone, I use a app called Video Editor. It lets you trim, cut, fast trim, slow motion, the whole 9 yards. So you need to look at that on Google Play Store. Called Video Editor.
I got a lot of stuff on my phone now, and it heats up quickly these days. It didn't let me finish the video because it started heating up.
Hmm.
So I don't know if I have to replace the battery because if the battery may still do the same thing. My phone likes to heat up.
Okay. Sean, just in case you're wondering, Sean, I did mute you because you were playing with the bag and it was making a lot of noise. So if ever you want to come unmute, make sure you unmute yourself if you want to talk to us because you are muted. That's kind of cool. When you shut off your camera on the live stream, it only shows 4 pictures right now because there's only 4 cameras that are live. And right now there's three cameras. So when you actually hide your camera, it actually takes you off the live screen, which is kind of cool.
Oh, that's neat. But you can still talk.
Yeah, but you can still talk, yes.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean to make a big noise with the rustling.
Yeah, sometimes we forget. I do it too once in a while.
Yeah, that's it. They're trying to figure this thing
A lot
out.
of parts there, Sean.
I never seen a body with so many parts. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah?
Good in
Yeah.
detail.
Yeah, there is, like, for the instructions alone, like this whole booklet is just for the body. There's like so much parts to it, like it's crazy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It should be an interesting body when it's done. This is the one I was asking you last night, Tank, about for the ABS plastic. Like
Okay.
painting it.
Hey, Sean,
Yep,
have you built any Tamayas?
I have not. No. I was actually looking at one today, though. I was looking at an Audi one today.
I didn't hear you. What were you looking at?
An Audi WRX.
Oh, they got a lot of Subaru variations.
Yeah. Kevin Gibbs says, Sean, we can't understand you. Ha ha, Alexa.
Yeah.
RC Basher Boy, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, how you doing?
Hello, RC bashing boy. I mean, basher boy. I mean, yeah, RC bash.
I just go Gabriel.
I'm surprised none of them guys are jumping in tonight, though. Too, you know?
They're very vocal.
I just pasted the meeting ID. If you have Zoom, you can jump in. If you don't have Zoom, just it takes 5 minutes to actually register and it costs us nothing.
Yeah, I couldn't believe how quick it was once I downloaded the app. Like it just joined straight in the calls.
Yep.
Yeah.
I see you opened up the window. I didn't see that done, but I haven't been watching your screen all the time.
The window's been open since I sat down tonight. It's so sticky and hot in New York right now. We need to do anything to cool down.
Oh, yeah?
I can't run the air conditioner because the noise would drive everybody crazy, you know?
There's no air conditioning where you are?
Well, there is, but if I run it right now, I only have a window unit right now. So if I run it right now, like the noise would drive everybody crazy. You know?
RC Basher Boy, the name is still there. I checked earlier. The name is still there, but you cannot select it anymore. So it is gone. You cannot use Hangout Live anymore.
Okay, that's good to know.
Hey, Sean,
Yeah.
wasn't it humid in Ireland?
No, Ireland, the hottest it gets in Ireland is like 60 degrees.
Even in the summertime?
That's the height of the summer is 60 degrees. That's
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
That's why it's such a green island. It rains a lot.
Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Fahrenheit.
Oh, you guys never had an 80-degree day there on the island before?
Nope, never. That's why we're all so pasty white.
You want to know something? Believe it or not, Ireland is not the rainiest place in Europe. They say Denmark is.
Well, I pity the people in Denmark then.
They get pasty
Larry
white.
is showing off his crawler.
No, this is just the It's just a little toy here that I'm just kind of looking at, letting y'all enjoy.
What's
I-
that? The crit?
I actually bought this for a birthday boy when he turned 4 years old, and he was staying with us. And when his family took possession of him through the courts, back away from us, then they didn't want him to have nothing that we had gotten for him. And
That's right.
he enjoyed the heck out of this little car. I ain't kidding you. I'd go pick him up from school, and first words out of his mouth, "Can we RT? Can we RT?" Yeah, we can. So he enjoyed that little Volkswagen. HSP, I guess, is what the chassis is.
Yeah. Huge story.
Yep. He's a good kid. He was a very good kid.
You've seen him? Have you seen him lately?
No, I've not. They won't let us communicate or nothing else with no part of them.
Wow.
Guys, think of the cars.
It was a sad situation to begin with, but hopefully it's a happy ending.
I like happy endings.
Is anybody familiar with the Vacar company for hobby cars?
Like the Bison.
Yeah, that thing's fast.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Their short course truck's even better.
Yeah.
Their short course truck is amazing for the price. It's really, really awesome.
The Bison comes with the Dumbo radio, which allows it to go very far.
Yeah, but you don't need a basher to go very far, usually. So,
No,
But
we
it's so
don't.
fast, it could go very far, very fast. That's why you have it.
and when something's going that fast, I don't like it to be too far from me because I can't tell what it's doing.
Yeah, I
Is
know.
your
but
phone
that's
ringing,
why
Tony?
side of it. And you can, when you catch where it is, you can get it to come back with
We
you.
know this.
Hangout seems to work, Tony. I just tried calling you.
Yeah. But it works for YouTube still then?
No. Hangouts for YouTube will not work.
You can still private chat on Hangouts, can you not?
Yes, on Hangout, you can do a private chat.
Oh, okay.
No more video, which is sucks.
So if a Hangout Live does not work anymore. So like I'm here now in my, here's my screen. If I go new live event, like we usually do. So if I go new live event, the choice is still there for Hangout on air, but it's been disabled.
It says try webcam.
Yeah, so you can't click on this and select it as a choice. So it's only custom or webcam.
Wow.
Steve-O, I'm going to remove the pen from you.
Clickbait, look.
I was tagging my name.
There you go.
Earlier, Tony, I gave control to my mouse and keyboard to Steve OD. So he was actually using the mouse on my computer within Zoom.
That's funny. That's scary too.
Yeah.
That's because he scared me because he started going to my history on YouTube. And I've got, wait.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. That's why I was trying to go up. I was like, yeah, something on there we don't want to see.
It is far.
Oh my God, my phone's gonna die soon. It won't charge because it's heating up.
Oh, that's too bad.
I got 19% left.
19%? Oh, you're good for another 30 minutes.
Yeah, it'll last a while.
And then it's gonna change the position and go doo.
Just close your screen. Close the screen and you'll have more power.
Yeah, don't broadcast. Shut your video off.
Shut off video, just shut off video like that.
Yeah, shut
Yeah,
your video
shut off
off.
the video, shut off the screen, and you'll have longer battery life.
He'll talk and he'll hear and participate.
So keep it like this, and it'll take less power.
That is correct.
Okay. Sorry, you just see a big B. I really got to try
And
to.
when I put it in,
It cost me a lot of money.
when I put it in single view, when it switches auto camera switch, in other words, the only thing you see is your name. That's kind of cool.
That is cool. Hey, Brad,
Yes.
does that B stand for Beavis?
Oh, it stands for Brad.
Oh,
Why would you say that, man?
I'm just teasing with you, man. Jerking your chain.
Yeah. Wish everybody could come here and jerk my chain and meet me in person.
What? What? What did you just say? Everyone can come here and jerk your chain.
Oh my God.
Something about jerking. I'm not sure.
Sorry, guys.
Wish everybody could
What I
come
meant-
over and
I
jerk
meant
your
that you could
chain.
joke with me if you
That's
come
what
in
he wants.
person. That would be better. Yes, is what I meant. Is that better?
That's better.
I'm sorry. But
I'm
you said
still
jerk-
laughing though, Brad. I'm sorry.
RC Basher Boy says a mouse. Who uses a mouse nowadays? No, it's true. Steve OD was playing with my mouse. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I was able to get in there myself, but I can't seem to do it again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to write Tony's name.
Tony plus Brad.
What?
Tony plus Brad.
No, I just wanted to write.
Hard at that.
Oh. My bad. My bad.
Sorry, Antonio. I didn't mean to put you in the spotlight, brother.
Not sure I understand your question, Kevin.
What's up,
Thanks.
Kev?
Is there anything electronically you can do? Question mark. Is that why some remote are so expensive?
He was asking earlier how to get longer range on a RC boat.
Oh, on a she-boat.
And a Dumbo radio.
Yeah, for our boat, it's a little complicated for our boat because you're so close to the water and there's reflection. So sometimes the signal gets lost. So it is tricky on boats. But it's better to use a air radio on a boat than a ground vehicle. But some people say you're not allowed. So you're only supposed to use air remotes on air vehicle, which I don't know why, but I think it is a law.
Well, I know the FAA has something to do with that regulation, you know, and they always have. Ever since I was a little kid, when I seen the airplanes, the RC airplanes flying around where I used to live, the FAA, they had to have an actual license stamp and wear it around their TX. It had to have a stamp license on it. Of course, that was back in our day when we were young kids, you know, Tank.
Yeah.
Yep. But I remember seeing that, and I asked those guys, I said, what do you got right there? And, oh, well, that's my FAA license. You know, federal flight, whatever it's called, FFA license. So they could actually fly in that airspace. And they had
Cool.
to have it all approved.
ARC New Hampshire, he's asking what's going on. We were talking about CLICKBAIT most of the night, but now we're turning this into more RC stuff. So we've been talking for well over an hour and a half on that, and I am going to end the stream at 11:30, so it's going to be a 2-hour stream. I have to leave early tomorrow morning, so I want to get to bed early.
Rob, you missed the women in the thumbnail. They're gone already. So that's what you get for
They
being
done
late.
left. They done left. They closed up and left shop.
I ran out of money, so they had to go.
I did not have a hard time finding girls holding RCs for the thumbnails for tonight.
I thought those were your daughters.
Don't be shy about that. Just say you thought they were hot.
Well, if we want to talk back about clickbait some more, John Force's little girl drove a dragster for Texas. And we used to go, of course, we don't live too far away from Bristol, Tennessee, where that, Thunder in the Valley event goes on with the NHRA. I'm telling you now, Traxxas used her as clickbait all they could.
Okay.
Courtney Force.
I think I think his daughters are all very good looking.
And then, because I don't know what it was, if Traxxas put her up to it or not, but she actually done a stint, a photo shoot, if I'm not mistaken, for Playboy. Under the Traxxas banner. So is that clickbait?
Yeah. Do you have the link to that one?
Yeah.
Well, just go to google.com, buddy. You'll find it, I'm sure.
Beautiful.com?
Google.com.
Oh, Google.com. Sorry.
Don't you remember Mr. Google?
Yep. You'll find it, I'm sure.
What they're doing politically.
So Jerry V is asked him, where do you guys get your stickers?
What's it called? Vistaprint.
123stickers.com.
How much does it cost you guys?
Stickermule.com is where I get mine from.
How much does it cost?
I go the cheap route. Like they all do like with special cutouts and stuff.
Okay, how much did it cost you, Tony? How much did it cost you for your stickers?
That's a good question. For like 250 of them?
Yeah.
And what about you, Steve-O?
I think I pay like $11 for 20 of them, and then like $3 shipping. So
that's a lot.
Yeah.
And what about you, Larry?
By 20 at a
I
time.
get the email specials. In the last batch I got 50 stickers for $19 and free shipping.
How many?
50.
That's still a lot.
No, at $19 for 50 stickers is
$19 for 50 stickers. That's not bad.
That's a good deal.
It'd be better for 250 for that price. I'm sorry. That's how
I get their emails. I will use Steve O'D's links that he's got, and I'll post them in there to let you guys know that they're having this deal. And you click on that, it'll take you right to their site. You upload your artwork. They send you a proof back within 4 hours. You approve it or change it. They'll send you another proof if you change it within 4 hours. And as soon as you approve it, you'll have your stickers in a week or less. Free shipping.
Yeah.
I get 250 for $32 for these square ones.
How much?
$32.
For how many?
12 cents a sticker. 13 cents a sticker.
And how many?
250.
You see, you got the best deal.
So I can get 125 of them for $20.
That's a pretty good deal.
If you look at it, I put a bunch of stickers on it people can cut out. And I also do the one that's the full size sticker.
Yeah, what's the full size cost?
Same thing. I just do these squares. It's a 1.75-inch square.
And which place is that you get it from?
123stickers.com.
Okay.
They'll do other ones where they're cut out and all that into shapes if you want. I just, being in the print industry, when I designed my logo, I wanted one color, and I wanted it to be easy and cheap to print either on shirts or whatever. Just a one color design is the easiest and cheapest way to go.
Yes.
Yeah, you seem like you caught the best deal, man.
So is this the place here? 123 stickers?
That's the one. You see right there, support local music. That's the square sticker I get. I also have the circle ones like these, and these were about the same price.
Okay.
You know what? I thought some of you guys had your own printers of your stickers.
Mine are custom cut and multicolored, and
Yeah, when you get multicolor, that's when it gets more expensive.
they're 3 inch by 3 inch. The last batch I got, and then I think Steve O'D, I sent you my smaller ones, which was a 2x2, but actually they're a little bit smaller than that.
Yeah.
Are they vinyl or are they like a clear?
Mine are complete waterproof. They're
Nice.
scratch proof. They're sunproof. They are awesome. I mean, awesome vinyl stickers.
Yeah, that's what these are.
The ones that
I've had-
also are protected by ultraviolet rays. There's also ones like that.
No, mine do not get affected by ultraviolet rays.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Shin is saying I think the sticker guy is cheaper. Whatever the sticker guy is.
The sticker guy.
Yeah.
Oh, there are cheaper ones out there, but you're gonna get what you pay for too, you know? So, but I usually get my stickers when they go on their sales. When they have their sale, I'll get my stickers. There's all kinds of copying going on.
RC Bicer boy Tony saying you never sent him your sticker.
I don't have a what?
Send them, or I put them in an envelope and I didn't get them in the mailbox. I did it. 'Cause I actually went and
There it goes.
I
A
got
lot of stuff.
I got a stamp made so I could do my address faster on the envelopes. And I remember doing his. I'm going to ship another one out. That's actually why I have stickers out here right now.
I shipped some out this morning, matter of fact.
Shit some out. Damn. How'd that feel?
Yeah. What do you mean you
Hey,
shit
man.
some out?
It ain't no problem. When you're as old as I am, that stuff just falls to the floor.
It just comes out. Right?
Hey, you're a year younger than my girlfriend would be if she was still alive, man.
Hmm.
And on that note,
Thank
Yeah.
you. Appreciate it.
That darn accent is getting in the way.
I guess you're just pulling my chain now, aren't you, Brad?
No, my girlfriend was born in 60 when she was alive.
Yeah.
She'd be 59 now.
Wow. What was her birthday date?
April 21st. She's also older by a couple of months.
That's she's exactly the same. My mom's April 24th, but 1959.
Wow.
Well, then your mother's a year older than she would have been. She's 60. My girlfriend will be 60 next year if she was alive.
I'll shock
I'll
you.
make it the next year. I'll be 60.
I'll shock you all. My father was born in 1916.
Your
My
grandfather.
No, my father turned 60 3 days after I was born.
Wow.
Wow, he had you late.
Yeah. Well, he said he'd done everything in life he wanted to do till he turned 50, and then he married my mom. My mom was 18.
Wow. Was he rich?
No, he wasn't. I don't know what he done. So, you know.
He done everything he wanted to do in life. That's why he wasn't
He was-
rich.
No, he
Yeah.
was he was a Hugh Hefner, man. 1860.
That's it.
Or that guy who made the spruce goose.
Not sure.
Awful quiet.
My mom's 78 years old. She's born in 41.
Jack's back in the chat. Jack is my police in the chat. So Jack is going to police everybody and kick somebody out if somebody says something wrong.
Uh-oh.
My phone's gonna.
Everybody's quiet. Why? Are you scared of Jack?
I'm just reading through the chat there. No.
Yeah, me too. I was reading through the chat. Sorry, guys.
I can't
phone
see the
catch up.
chat.
In the afternoon.
Well, hey, Steve O'D, seeing how we're going to talk RCs a little bit, have you started on any of those two kits that you've got?
Not yet, sir. Was waiting for a Tuesday to come around.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
for Tamaya Tuesday.
Yeah. Then I figured I'd break them up, the first one open then. And then once I get that one done, then I'll bust open the second one.
Sticker guy for 250 stickers. It's $18. That's pretty good.
Black and white. Full color is 50. And is that?
Yeah, but I wonder if they're cut. Tony's stickers were cut.
Tony's aren't cut. They're just square.
Well, I'd still do it that way because I just buy a bigger one for cheaper and then just put a lot on it and then just cut them out.
Do you cut them out or did they cut them out?
No, I send them to people.
Okay.
Just like that, so they can cut out what they want.
I don't cut them out. You send me a sticker, it goes on the board just like you sent it to me, babe.
See, this is a problem with this company. I think is it is cheaper, but it is just red and black ink printed on white vinyl.
Green tree.
That's what these are. These are black ink on white vinyl.
Yeah, but it might not be UV protected on this one. I don't know.
Exactly.
I got 3 colors, blue, red. Oh no, 4, black, white, blue, and red. I should probably change that up. Maybe it'll be cheaper.
Yeah.
Full colors means every color you could think of.
Full color is $50 for 250 stickers.
It's not bad.
If they're UV
Well,
waterproof, then it's good, you know.
it's not 3 times the cost, but almost.
The screen print part should be waterproof, but I don't know about it being scratch proof.
Yeah. How do your stickers hold up, Tony, and with scratches and all that?
They'll scratch some. I mean, shoot.
I don't.
I have one of them on my luggage. It goes under the plane.
I mean, if you take an X-Acto knife across mine, yeah, you'll scratch it. But I've bashed mine, and the Lexan has scratched.
Well, I mean,
but the sticker is not.
here's this one, right? So, I mean, it's definitely got some scratching where I crashed it really bad,
Okay.
but overall,
But that's normal.
not bad at all. I mean, because this thing gets pretty abused.
You're not the hardest person on your vehicles.
Tony, yes, he is.
No, I think Kevin Talbot and Rich are the hardest ones on their vehicles.
Rich,
I think.
Well, I think Scott Zilla's onto something with his new body, though.
Yeah, but he may have just done that to protect in case something does happen.
No, Scott Zilla about that new body. I'm telling you what, it's pretty tough looking.
yeah, the indestructible ones,
Yeah.
those are pretty awesome.
Steve-O, make sure, Steve-O, I need to talk to you off air. Once we go off air after 11:30, I want to talk to you about something.
Yep.
So here's the sticker mule.
I think this has a great price, actually.
Net Cruiser suggested these guys.
That's who I get mine from too.
Oh yeah. Stickers, labels.
I get the custom cut stickers, and like I said, you can get a sample pack for $9, but it gives you 10 of your custom cut stickers,
Okay.
and you can check them out. I ain't kidding you. Just spend $9 on them. Submit your artwork to them, and when you get your stickers, check out the quality of them. It's amazing.
Cool. So
They
yeah,
don't say that. They don't say what size stickers though for 250 for $18. That's as low as or as little as.
oh, for the other place.
For a sticker guy.
Yeah.
And when you click on it, it doesn't have like sizes.
See, this one is 2 inch. Okay.
What do you need to make your own from your computer?
Well, I make my own on the computer. I use shipping labels.
And you
Shipping
can do
label?
that.
Yeah.
Those aren't vinyl.
I've done the same thing, but they don't hold up underwater.
Sure they do.
Well,
You
they don't.
just need to prep them.
I
You
clear
put
coat.
a sealer on it.
Yeah, they make a sealer that you put over the top. Clear coat 'em.
I clear
You need
coat.
to put a clear coat sealer on top. Do you do that?
I use Minwax gloss over the top of 5 coats.
Well, if that didn't work, change a different coat.
It's just like Krylon polyurethane or clear coat spray paint.
Yeah, that's what I used. Just a acrylic lacquer sealer. It's a clear one, shiny.
That's what I used on mine, but they definitely peeled right back off and bled out. They bled out underneath the sign.
Like this one is about 6 years old on top, but this one was nothing protecting it. But like it's still there a little bit, but this bashing's been on the roof a lot.
Oh yeah.
That's a slash, but it's been so much on the roof.
Yeah, Net Cruiser said put Gorilla Tape clear over the top of them was my DIY sticker hack.
Yeah. But see, these are all homemade stickers, shipping label, full sheet shipping label, and they're clear. And I put them on the Winnebago.
Yes.
Hey, Frank,
What?
when's the next time you're gonna do a video with John?
I don't know. We got to get together.
He doesn't live that far from you, right?
The next video I might do with John, I might call him in August sometime. I need him to drive some of my other truck because I want to do a Herbie the Love Bug video.
Yes. I want to see that. I think that'll be cool.
Are you gonna play the music to it too?
I already found some videos on YouTube when Herbie talks or whatever.
Yeah.
So I did find some. I got to download them and just take that clip. But the problem is it's playing music also. So I'm still looking for a track or something that has like it's beeping. It's his horn that's kind of speaking.
Yes.
So I'm looking for something similar to that I can actually use.
John wants to drive Herbie. He said he gets to drive Herbie.
You need to download a MIDI app player.
No,
MIDI
John,
player
you
app.
don't drive Herbie.
I'm not driving Herbie.
John don't live that far from one another, correct?
No, John lives about not even 30 minutes.
Sean, you getting that body together pretty nicely there, ain't you?
Yeah.
You know what? He wants to drive it. You said you should tell John, get your own.
Well, it's a nice kit to build. The Volkswagen Beetle is very nice kit to build. And since I build it, a lot of people are actually thinking of getting one. It's a nice looking little kit.
So
Yeah,
is
but
the
you-
one that you have.
But that's not the decals. The tank you ordered separate decals, correct?
That is correct. I ordered a separate decal on eBay for, I think it was $10, $10 or $15.
So it's them. It's a decal. Got it.
You have an XF01X model too for the Rally Beetle.
Yeah. What's that, Larry?
But that's not a bad price for the decals on that.
Yes. For the Herbie Love Bug decals, yeah.
That's not a bad price.
I forgot what you colored your XF01X model.
My XF01, I did the Mercedes Tonka truck.
Oh, you didn't use the Rally Beetle body?
Nope. Well, that's the same one as the Rally Beetle body. This is the same chassis as the Rally.
Oh yeah, you're using the 380, the 360 or 380 G-Wagon.
Yeah.
So what did you do with the body of the Beetle?
No, this was a kit.
Oh,
This
I know.
was a Mercedes kit with the.
I thought you had a Beetle one.
No, if I had a Beetle one, I would have kept the Beetle body.
Oh.
But this is actually on magnets. and here's the body.
I want to see. I want to see you do a video with that and Herbie the Love Bug.
This and Herbie the Love Bug? Why?
Yeah.
Because
I
this is not even in the same category. It's
I
not in the
know.
same year era.
Then maybe you need to buy the Rally Beetle, and have them both go at it together.
Okay, John, you can drive the Beetle if you want, just for a bit, because I'm probably going to be busy with the camera anyways.
I personally think you, Frank, you need to make a chase car with a gimbal gimbal on the car. That
Hmm.
keeps it steady.
Hey, Frank,
Yes.
I would have Sean rent the Volkswagen from you.
You mean John?
John.
Rent? Okay.
Rent, yeah, yep. I would charge him rent if he wanted to drive it.
Why does he
Why?
like it so much?
My wife just come home and she said she thinks the Volkswagen's cool.
Yes, V-Wagon's cool.
Yeah, well, it's it's the decals that you ordered for it that really set it off.
Yeah.
So,
Didn't John make the XF01 Beetle?
I don't think he did, no.
Someone did. I know someone who talks to us did.
Adventure Time RC.
Yeah, he did that.
For the electronics for the Rally Beetle, I think that kit already came with electronics, but if it doesn't, just put the simplest ESC that you can find and a brushed motor. I think it actually comes with a brush motor, and because most Tamiya kit comes with a brush motor, but no ESC.
The torque tuned.
Yeah, sometimes they come with the torque tune. Yeah.
Yours didn't come with a torque tune. It came with a regular 540.
Yes.
But you're not using that motor, are you?
Yes.
Oh.
I put everything stock on my RCs. I don't do a lot of upgrades on a lot of them.
You see, how I would have done if I had an XF01 Rally Beetle and your Beetle, I'd keep your Beetle stock like with the motor, but I would make the XF01 a little faster because it's a rally car. It needs a faster motor. That's how I see it.
Okay.
I'm talking about with realism.
Okay.
It would have more horsepower.
Mm-hmm. 104. Here's 146, a decent price. It all depends. Is it for stickers? Because you guys in the chat are talking a lot about stickers.
I think he's asking about for the Beetle.
I keep asking about the Beetle.
The Beetle for 146, that's about US price. Yes. Yes, I think it is.
I think that's a going price because I looked it up myself too. And
Me, I got it for 180, I think. It was on special. 180 Canadian, I think.
Hey, Frank.
Now it's 209 Canadian.
It's going to be his first Tamiya, he says.
Oh yeah.
That's
Cool.
cool.
Who said that?
Okay, for the Rally Beetle, 146. That's a actually good price, especially if you can pick it up because they're getting rarer and rarer to actually get.
I think you should get the new CV2 Citroen rally car.
I think you should.
I would if I had the money.
I would too if I had the money, Brad.
Because it's
I don't
a
have the
unique
budget for that.
model.
Hey?
It's front wheel drive with the rally tires on it.
I don't care if it's got a rocket coming out of its ass. I still don't have the money. I don't care if it's front wheel drive or rear wheel drive.
yeah, I was looking at one today. They're Nitro Hobbies, like 4-wheel drive, the TT02 chassis, which is Subaru WRX. It's only like $130. It's 4-wheel drive as well. Like,
You know, Sean, they have tons of different versions of the Subaru.
Yes, they do.
yeah, I know. Yeah, the one I was looking at was like the touring car Subaru WRX.
the TTO2 chassis, the one I've got that Axiomatic built, it's really a durable chassis. Like I said, I bashed it, not meaning to bash it, but I bashed it and pretty hard. And I've let my grandson play with it, and he's bashed it pretty hard too. He's just
I thought
turning
you didn't have a Tamiya.
So I mean, the TTO2 chassis, I can definitely recommend a TTO2 chassis for
It's a
the
very
for
versatile chassis.
Yeah.
yes, very durable.
But Larry, I thought you didn't have Tamiyas.
I've never built one.
Oh, so who built that for you?
Axiomatic RC.
Oh, Axiomatic. You must have won it in a giveaway.
No, he
No.
purchased it. He bought it.
Tamiya's are really fun to play with.
Axiomatic was moving, so he had to get rid of some of his cars. So he actually bought it off of them.
He made me a deal that I could not refuse. So I bought it.
I got a good price for it.
I cannot tell you how much I paid for it. That is between me and him.
Cool.
Can we guess?
Yeah, Jury V, if you can
Guess
get
away.
that. Jury
Guess away.
Just joking.
Guess what you paid for it? I bet you he sold it to you for 180 bucks.
Brad, he just said he's
I'll
not
put
going
it to you like this. It was more than $1 and less than 1,000. So there you go.
Oh,
Brad, that kit's only like $120 brand new. So why would he buy it for 180?
because it was fully made and had maybe some options on it.
No.
No, it does have some options. It's got a Saybox steering servo in it. Of course, he's put fast eddy bearings all in that one, I do believe. Yeah, he's put some options in it, but it's still running the torque tune motor, stuff like that.
So yes, Shen's RC, your Jimny has the same chassis as mine.
Yes, but I think it's
And
shorter.
yeah, it might be the shorter version of it, but it's the same thing. It's while you're building it, you have three choices: short, medium, or long.
It's like the M05.
Yeah. Well, all M chassis are the same way.
So you know what? The CCO ones are going. They have different variable chassis now too in length.
Did you see the news? They're coming out with CCO2.
Oh no! Oh, I got to see that. You have a picture of it?
Brad, you should get that. You should get the CCO2.
Yeah, Brad, you
I
need to
told
get
you guys
that
what I'm going to get when I get my money to get that together. I told you I was going to buy a grasshopper. I never had one.
when you sell some of them new brights, you good.
Sell the new Bright. Who's going to buy the new Bright from me?
Some kid down the street.
Yeah.
I paid a decent amount of money for that thing.
Walmart must have had big windows, didn't it?
What?
I said Walmart must have had big windows and they seen you coming.
The grasshoppers are about $100. They're pretty cheap.
They had a good CLICKBAIT on Walmart, so that's why he bought them.
Yeah.
Well, it was that CLICKBAIT drew him in.
So Tamiya's new CCO2 chassis is going to come with a Mercedes-Benz G500 body.
Oh.
Back
to the new one.
So here's the chassis, what it looks like.
Is it a lot longer, bigger?
Hey, it's the same size, but the only thing we see is the shadow of it.
Right.
There's got to be something physically different about it.
Yeah, it's probably the way it's molded or the way it's made, but it's going to be the same wheelbase because it comes with the same chassis, the Mercedes-Benz body.
Maybe they put some of those portals on it from the new Beetle.
That's good looking.
And the what's it called, the Dynahead.
Yeah, that's the brand new. That's the brand new body and chassis in real life to the new G. The G has front independent suspension on it now.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So that was good idea for tonight. They're going exact for scale for it. It has an independent front and a live and the rear.
Mhm.
So I am feeling it. I do know that the CCO1s did have a longer or shorter wheelbase model, but the CCO2 has got to be a completely different chassis for it to be called a CCO2. It just got to be.
Well, John said if it has portals, it would be a CC02 TR.
Oh, okay.
What did he say?
CCO2 TR.
I could see you getting that, Frank, one day.
So is that a rock crawler chassis that we was just looking at, Frank?
No, it's an on-road chassis.
But you can
But
make it
it does have a links at the back, and at the front it does have independent suspension. It's not really for rock crawling because the way it's actually made, but it's some people actually use it for trail riding and some rock crawling. But
Yeah,
It doesn't do
Adventure Time did it in the last build off. I had it
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
on the trail climbing
Yeah,
rock.
he got some good. He got some good articulation out of it.
But think about it. Any trucks or any RC is good to do rock crawling. Any truck can do rock crawling. Can they perform well? That's a completely different question.
I just got the feeling that chassis is going to be completely different. Same molding at the bottom and the setup, but there's going to be longer wheelbase. But the tub chassis is going to be different.
Probably, yeah. They have to do something because they wouldn't have called it a different brand or a different chassis.
The band,
RC Hampshire saying, Brad, let people talk.
The Tamiya Hilux, Toyota, is that it? That's the original Hilux.
Oh, they have a new Hilux body. They have a new
Yeah,
Hilux body.
I know it's a Ford, but I'm talking about the Toyota, the first one I ever seen. I thought it looked really good. I said, that's
Oh, the one with all the metal parts and the 3-seat transmission.
Yeah. Yep.
That thing is cool as hell, and they did that back in the early '80s, and they still make it today.
Yeah,
Yes.
Shen's RC is saying CCO1 is the most fun chassis on the trail. For me, crawling on the rocks. I guess he likes it crawling on the rocks also.
Okay.
That's just different style. I love my TF2 on the trail and on the rocks. It's hard as hell, but I love it because it's hard.
Right. The challenge.
Guys, I'm gonna call it a night. It's 11:45 here.
Oh yeah, 11:39. So yeah, let's do a round robin. Let's do a good night to everybody. So who wants to say bye first? Sean?
Yeah. See you all later, everybody in the chat, and thanks for having me in the chat.
Thank you.
See you later, Sean.
See you later, Sean.
All right, later, guys.
Hey, man.
Steve O.D.
later, guys.
Bye.
Have
Brad.
a good one, brother.
Bye. Hope everybody will look at the CCO2.
Cool. Larry.
Yeah. You guys have a good one and be safe this weekend coming up. Steve O.D., don't you do nothing crazy now.
Tony.
All right, we'll see you guys. It's been fun.
Cool.
Later.
And guys, thanks for jumping in. And I hope it was a fun night for you guys talking about CLICKBAIT. I found it interesting. We held to the topic pretty good tonight. So I'm proud of everybody. So thanks for dropping by. And don't forget, on your way out, leave a thumbs up. And don't forget to ring the bell, even though I said I don't. But if you guys want to stay up to date, ring that bell. And we'll see you on the Steve O'D's channel tomorrow. Talk to you guys later.
Have a good.
Is he doing this? Is he doing the Zoom?
End meeting. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to end the live broadcast.